Alright, welcome everybody. Our Louie. So we're gonna play Medieval Dynasty. Or bought it right after got it whenever it first come out years ago. In beta basically. And then it was now it was officially released, I guess, not too long ago. I hadn't really played since then, so I guess lots of new stuff, which I'd played here a while back. I tried, and then I should have been recording. I started to try to use Dexoid and it never would record with Dexoid, and then so now, but I think they still continually do updates and new stuff. So that's why I'll just make a new one for this channel anyways. Fuck around. Hopefully y'all like it, but anyways, I'm trying to do this quickly because I've done this a couple different times, or had it for a while, so I probably will skip the story and then try to do new game soon. Start game.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley, far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
I had to set my drink down. I was reaching over. I didn't have it. Sorry about that. If you've ever seen some of my other videos, I always do that. I had to set my drink is on my floor. I had to kneel down. Okay, no. I was got a drink. So gotta drink really quick while that was going on. So now I go back to someday I'll get me a table, or I can just put there so I can set my drink so I don't have to kneel. That's what you hear my chair so fucking loud. Have to lean over and reach down to the floor and grab my drink. Oh, now you can grab a shit, but we're right kind of here. Right here, we're gonna go up here. But we set a waypoint, but see, there's a I'm trying to do this quickly. I'm not an expert because I haven't played for a while, so I don't know if there's any new dates because they're always changing it for the, well, so far, I mean, whenever, it's always good. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that quick. There's also, you can go to customize or game. This is new. I seen this the other day when I was trying to play, but yeah, so you can change all this. I forgot about that part. I would have done it then. I'll do that later. You can have up to 30 days or 30 days in a month. I'll see. Right now it's just on 3. But see, if now we should have done this sooner. But I'll just do. You know, let's try it. Let's do 10 for now, and if need more, we might end up doing a 30. But let's just see. But like now, it won't go or kick in effect until the next after 3 days when a cycle of the first month basically. Then they'll kick over. Then there'll be the next cycle will be over. But I mean, you can or have unlimited or whatever, unlimited carry, unlimited wealth, or stamina. Sometimes when I run over, would go over get or go mining. I just run over there and so I could run. I kick that stuff off, or so unlimited, just doing that stuff. But well, I mean, also trying it out, you can just whatever you want to do. I'll just leave it default except for that. Except hopefully it don't crash. Sometimes when I change it, well, like the graphics on it, sometimes it. But also, a lot of times though, whenever it crashed, whenever my drivers weren't up, all my. Well, but we're gonna. Try to grab the stuff we're going to be needing it anyway for the tutorial. I don't, because I've done this so many times over the years, I'll get on here and play with touch stick. Probably seen trying to find some rocks so I can make something. Stone. Find or sticks at the moment. Alright, now so you can run. I'm trying to do this quickly, but try to craft our first item. In the game, you can almost never have too many logs, sticks, or especially at start. See, there's that hound down there. There's some fields people or the NPCs or have. Let's see. I know there's some sticks over by the. I'm not grabbing the berries over by town, so we might just go over there if we don't see nothing by then. See, it said rocks. If we had we could get pick this. If we had we had spear. Get that crow and chop all that and see how we would need we're gonna make our first. We press Q. Overall, I'm on PC. And then see, there's this stuff that you can do, and then like here, that you can do. See, but see, like here, here's the stuff that you can actually like here, that stone knife and the axes. They're all stone stuff or simple, but I mean, like here, that wooden spear and shovels. But chickens, cows, you can kill them and harvest them. I've tried that before, but then you get they piss. You can do anything. You can even steal shit in the game. Some stuff you can steal. It part of the game. It's the story mode you can still have an issue. The Dynasty, whatever. See, there are people you talk to. Talk to this person for a second, just showing like you can see. And then they're not just showing. Talk to people later. I'm trying to. I was showing, but she's lazy. Stones. I think one. Oops! I actually grabbed the berries. Didn't want to grab them. And also, like here, we're picking these up. You can actually, there should be, if we logged in or logged back out, these every ones that we're picking up now, these sticks and all that stuff, we'll be back. And so in case whenever you log out and come back, like around your house, whenever or your village, they'll be back. So if you was needing them to grind, that's the best way. Grind, make a lot of money early on. Whenever. That's why I always do. Make stone knives. But, now, craft our first one. Get that also to unlock. So. See, run over here. Oops. Skills, and you just press I on my keyboard. Almost like I said, PC. So here, that's F. Here's where you eat your food. And then skills and but like I mean here your quests and side quests and stuff and here. And then you even got should be him. Yep. He's the one also you got to pay taxes to at the end of the first part of the year. The next year, if you have any land or like buildings, like I get that part. I'm not reading. I'm just. You can pause it if you was wanting. I've done this so many times. I know what I need to do. Kind of thing. One of them kind of things. See. Oops. See. Let me see. I was getting ahead of myself. So now we gotta go do that kind of. Make a tower. But see. Oops, goddamn. See, we got sticks. Now we just need one more stone. See right here. Like that's what also I was just showing. Oops. Go back over here. Where we found those. We had enough. If we would have wouldn't have made the knife, see if you can just make them, grab them. But I mean, also if you already have the person, I was just fucking around. Alright, now I was got ahead of myself. Twist it. Yeah, I've made. See? Hmm. Good drink. That would my death or my goddamn hit the wrong button. And then see now make it. We have to now make a knife. So we can and the actual see there's your hammer for building stuff. Like well of course. Stone axe right here. Yeah. Plenty of of course to the sticks, but we'll need 2 stone knives or sorry. Yeah, stones. But since we're starting out, if I see an extra one, unless now because also you can pick up too much stuff and be carry too much. You can do or unless you want to do unlimited, if you just want to do that or something. Especially if you just because you can get like extra carry weight. You can get whenever like bags and stuff that'll give you extra carry weight. And then so I don't. Whenever I'm that away, then I don't use that other one. I was just here the other while back. Well, last month actually. I tried that. Fuck around, trying a month or 2 ago, I guess. But it was taken. I tried it. Unlived it because I'm trying that because that wasn't there. All that stuff, so you had to. I was just trying it too. And then, because I'm mining for copper and that kind of stuff. But then I figured out because there's copper mines on up. Well, wherever there's like I think four copper mines or main mines, and then you can go. I got sidetracked. Sonax there, duh. But you can set our building right outside. See, let me get some water. And you can also, until you get our little tub thing there, so you can run also while you're doing that. But see, oops, damn it, keep hitting the wrong button. I have part of my keyboard is covered up by the mic when I'm recording. I keep hitting. Alright, now go back to the journey because I'll do it because whenever I feel like froggy. Sometimes I might not do them all. I'll do most of these offline. I'll just do them just to get myself by, and then down the road later. So where are we at now? Okay, now wooden hammer. Okay. See, wooden hammer. Now cut tree. See, you need to cut down 5 trees, and you don't even have to pick them up. You can just chop them down. Yeah. I'll just show them that we can. But oh yeah. I remember now what we do. See, come over here. You can also drag and drop, or you can set to a certain button. Or I'll just show it first. Just we'll just tune. See, look, here's a. You can drag it. How is it? Because that should be your dagger right here. See, knives are right here. You can drag and drop it over to whichever button. Now we'll press 2, see, and then 1. But that's why as you get better quality, like for example your iron, it's like the best metal. So that was 1, and you know what? Let's run on up. Because I was going to drop them right there by the town, and then I'll probably do like I usually always build my houses up here, right up here by that thing. And there's also used to be, I spooked them, but there's some crows down the road, right through here. But also where we're going to be putting, there's lots of crows and rabbits and stuff, so we can have the traps when we do the traps, but also with spears, and go around make myself some money until we can get a worker in there, you know, with a hunting lodge. And also, and there's also the reason I do it here, right across there's a insanely easy spot to get. I'll show. Then I'll run back and chop down these trees because it'll be on this side for all we do. Because right here, you can run across, you can, I mean, how even a worker, you can wade across out there. It's just faster to run across. But here's why I do it there in that corner. It's right up here. It's almost there. Which, see, right here, look. Look at all. But so, see, you can get insane, or I mean, insanely, and that spot's insanely easy to get them. The other spots, like the reeds, I'll show, are a pain in the ass. Where they, I think they're, I know they're over here, but I was thinking there was some closer, but see, yeah. Watch. Now you gotta move around. It's hard. You got another spot over there. You don't even have to move. You can just get a shitload before you have to move your mouse. So it's easier. But anyways, we'll chop shit down. Start making our first house. As soon as we can. And then also, gosh darn, I dropped a tree of homies. Damn, I did not mean that. I know that. I've been playing. Got the game when it first come out. Well, technically it was beta, but you know, early access. But I mean, as they was finally got it all everything working. Now it's early. Now it's actually officially, or you know, out. But I mean, they still keep technically game is 100%. They still keep changing stuff, updating stuff, all game. So technically, it's still, I mean, just what you see here. There might not be. They might change or add something. So just because what. That's also why I was doing, just to see if they added anything new, because it's been a few months back. Oh yeah, hell, it's. Because I know, like, yeah, February I think was last time. Technically, I was thinking one more tree down, and you can leave them. I'll just leave them until we get done, so I can start building. Let's see, and then once we get to that part quickly, Okay, now we got the trees. Now wooden hammer. And then come down here. See, only one log, and we got some more sticks. But this is where we're going to chop. This why. Here's where. Second, grab more. And also here's where you're going to get lots of weight. Now I'm not picking up the rest because now see your weight will get right now it's not showing, but I mean you start picking the logs are heavy. I would just now this, oops, alright, yeah, wooden hammer right there. Because here's what you gotta all buildings, even when you build one, then you gotta repair it. Now, oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I have a brain fart. Alright, now, straw. Let's see. Now. Here in a minute, here in a little bit. Well, we'll probably just build, because also you need your first house. Once we build it, but see, you can also pick up berries and stuff. And then depends on, like right now, you can also, depends on the time, pick up like morel mushrooms and stuff. And then as the season goes on, they all, different mushrooms, different, stuff. You can actually even have a person, or herbal this, but see, see, you don't even have to move for a while. Now finally, oops, I'm mouse, silly mouse. See, but see, let's see. Now we can build a building. But the goes there. I'll just, like I said, that should be enough. But see, you even have, there's a fisher person, there's a hunting person. You can have all these whenever you add more workers. And also, you can get rid of the stumps. I'll show that here in a second. But after, see, there's those mushrooms. You can also sell them. Some of those mushrooms in the fall pay pretty decent. You get 100 to go sell them. In the past, it was always worth my time to do whenever I seen them. So I can get 100, run around and do 100 in the fall, sell them. Like now. And now you can also show you can also get rid of I was going to show. Trying to debate into should I? Yeah, let's just do a shovel also. Because you're going to dig up the shovel with a shovel. You stand like here, take the shovel. We'll do that here after the house is built, and then we'll do that after later, at maybe part 2. But I was just saying, so if you don't see that part, use. I remember. What? I'm debating. Where should I put it? I'm on that part. I'm debating where to put my house. And then see, like, here's fences. These are, different though. Oops. I hit the wrong button, but I'll show you, like, see, your first one, simple house. And then as you get more and more stuff and build more or do certain stuff, unlocks different stuff. And then, God damn it. Yep. See, and then you sleep the nights. It'll be funny if we have that. We might actually even have to. See? And now watch. Here's the fun part. I always have my hammer on 4. See? Get on. See? 9 times. Most of the time. Grab you out of the way. There's usually, like I said, there's usually stones right over here over from here on up. See? I need to stick anyways and stones, but yeah, because I've grinded. This is where I usually go through here and get a shitload of sticks and stuff, or stones and. I had to set my drink down. Damn it. Someday I'll get me a table. Put it on. Man, it's a good drink. You need sticks, but you want it. But you can't pay. Have too much weight. So, but you still. You can also have your workers, and then also you can only have, like, for example, your house can only have so much weight in it. Or each building. You can also, but certain buildings, you can, for example, food or that you can also put a certain type of building, or I think it's resource building, you can build it and put it over by that mine site. So you just go inside and once you get full, instead of having to run back over to your house, you just put it inside because they are linked. So like some of the food, like for example, the food one, it's linked too. So if you can also have a worker at a place, and as long as you put a food and a house, that kind of stuff. So also, we don't have to have water and stuff for your workers. I'll do that or later. Let's see how many more. Thought seen, yeah. But trying to do this quickly. A lot of times you can. A lot of people will go sleep at nighttime to the next day, but now, see? Now we'll pick these up here. But like, we'll dig up those stumps after. But you don't have to. You can be like right here. Oh, I wasn't baiting. Yeah, I'll just wait till the house gets built. I normally, whenever I'm building or at nighttime, very rarely I use my torch. I've been playing it so much over the years. Because also if you're using your torch, see, now you need more logs and sticks. So we'll do the sticks, get them already ready. And also wears out your hammer. But your hammer in the bottom right corner, as you use it, any kind of weapon item, better quality, for example, bronze or copper, last longer than this wooden. Of course, we want to stone axes, for example, stone stuff. The starter stuff is, oops, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over, making sure I was recording. Let's grab them stick things. We need to pass up and stones. Well, so and then Now, pick all this up, and then come on. And then we'll have to also do the roof for a second. But there are some trees like those, that one right there, produce the most, have the most. I think that was all of them that we chopped down. That other one was down there by town. I'll do that one. Go get it later. But oops. Where I always do the roof was very last. So once I get all the sides up, and then I change over to start, you know. And you can also change out and put stuff. So and also at nighttime it's harder to see, but usually it's easy because it's harder to see it. And a lot of times, well, like right up here was those, right up through here where the crows. I can even see one right here. I think there's one right there, crow. Well, maybe not. I thought he'd seen him. Yep. He just flew. Yep, and there's another one there. So, see? Right there. So, see? That's why it's been. That's awesome. Hey, sticks are your friends. And you can pick too much up, even too many sticks to pick up. There's too much weight, but especially until you get where you can have some stuff and or bags and stuff. Your horses, like that, for example, mule, deer, muley, your horses. So, see, there's a rabbit I seen run. I was going to show, but it went that way. But I always come back to wherever that last one, then pick up from there. See, new building unlocked. So see, as you keep building more stuff you build, and then also, and then you'll have, you can only put so many buildings, and then you got to do as you either sometimes as you build or that kind of thing. More logs and sticks. Trying to get the building. Once you got the building, then we had, what time is it? 38. Oh yeah. Come on. Rabbit right here. Once we get spear on probably the next one, after we get the building, next one probably spear I'll make, and shovel on the part 2. Alright, now baiting where the oops, hit the wrong way. Try to drop this one down here. Yeah, I was debating if we want to do it here, right here, or try to get closer, right there. Because eventually, I'll use them over. Then also you can go over and talk to people in other towns and get a wife and that kind of stuff. And then once you have a kid, after, if you die and once they get so old enough, then you can grab the berries. My bad. I seen it just as soon as I was like, it's too late. And sometimes I don't. And then wintertime, if you don't have you can kick it on to where it doesn't affect you, but I probably would want you can get special clothing for winter, of course. You can either make it or, well, like a smith, or that clothing one building. So, or you can just buy it ideally. Sometimes depends. Sometimes, but you also have a type. Also, oh yeah, I'll be doing lots of farming, and then probably my worker. I guess start right here. I don't see anything else, but so the farm or fields. I'll do that later. Awesome. Some more logs. One more tree, but right, that one we'll try to do maybe right here, so we don't eat as far. This would try to do this quickly. Okay. So, and also here, there's also lots of firewood, and there's some mooses and stuff, and you know, there's animals, elks, and badgers around over there, piggy wiggies, try to eat you. So, foxes, bisons, but not around. I've never come across bisons on this side, around where I'm in Ireland. Good. Oh yeah, wrong button. Gotta have that. Okay. Now. And then we'll probably, might just show to go to sleep just for the morning until we can. Yeah. Just to show. So also it'd be in the morning, but also we can. Damn, see, it just broke. One. That's the bad part. Whenever you break stuff like this, then you gotta do it. Need one log and a few more sticks. So chop down one more tree really quick. Just to get a log. One log, or so we can make another hammer. Alright, now. Alright, now. Oops. Sometimes your hammer will be back, but then, see, if you have a couple hammers, and then but like for example, if you have a couple hammers or a couple pieces, or you know, even spears, if you have a whole bunch of spears, wooden spears, and then, or whenever you, or the hammer for example. Yes. I thought the fucking front door was in the front. I don't see it. Should be like here, but it's not letting me in. Huh. So you can do that here. Nuts. Well, hell, it's really nuts. Oh. Never had that problem before. When you can't get in, I'm gonna be pissed off the fucking redo. I thought if I was fucking walking, pushing in, they wouldn't be seen. I guess I must. I guess it's dark. I am my old age. But see, 1 of 5 buildings. See, and then as you either unlock story or do more quests of the main quest, you can also unlock that way too. When you do right now, I'm gonna sleep and then end it. Alright, you can either sleep or this one not showing. You can sleep to the next day or let's see, sleep to the next day or next season, but see, I was showing each one of the beds are different. I usually do this one so I don't accidentally kick. I have done that before. Click when I've been drinking too much. Too much good stuff, you see? That way, less chance, but see. Let's see, that's all. I was just showing this. But now, ooh, damn it. Gonna die. Now, fuck, I didn't even realize that. Bleak. The apples also give you some energy and some water, I think. Yeah. But see, now we eat dried meat. I forgot we had dried meat. But I ate that earlier. I was trying to just get. Don't want to do that. You will die, and you can get bee poison too. So make sure what you eat. And if you do get poison, if you have a wife, she can remove. But supposed to save that one. So now, next part we'll do. I'll try to. But also you can have cooked the meat, and also you can have too much meat, too much stuff, that kind of stuff. Right now, I'll save. You want to save the fudge out of the game. Forgot to say that part, but also I'll start doing it now. Where's my stuff? Oh, see it. Ice always. Guess this one. We'll just do this one. Now, you want definitely like that, because if you get poisoned or get attacked or animals, or there's actually even bandits. You can. I should have. I forgot to say that part, but yeah, like bandits. Some bandits can get you and kill you if you surprise you. They a lot of times get. But or now, all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.